holding on to punishing yourself about something and feeling guilty? Well, lesson number 228 is here to help you with that. Lesson 228, God has condemned me not. No more do I. God has condemned me not. No more do I. My Father knows my holiness. Shall I deny his knowledge and believe in what his knowledge makes impossible? Shall I accept as true what he proclaims as false? Or shall I take his word for what I am, since he is my creator and the one who knows the true condition of his son? Father, I was mistaken in myself because I failed to realize the source from which I came. I have not left that source to enter into a body and die. My holiness remains a part of me as I am part of you. And my mistakes about myself are dreams. I let them go today, and I stand ready to receive your word alone for what I really am. Lesson number 228. God has condemned me not, no more do I. The other day, I was having a conversation with my daughter. You know when something's happening to you, or you feel like it's happening to you, and you start to say, man, why is this happening? And it's happening maybe with more than one person. And so you start to look at yourself and you say, man, what is it that I'm doing? I need to reflect on who I am and how I'm doing what I'm doing, because there's people who are turning against me. And so you really kind of start to look inside at yourself. And, well, I'm here to tell you that I've come to the conclusion that, you know what, those were just dreams. And I always say, I can help someone else come out of the dream, come out of the nightmare, but I have to do it first. So if I find myself in a dream, in a nightmare, I have to wake up. And to be honest with you, what brought me out of the pit through that entire ordeal, what finally brought me out was this, was the message that this lesson gives us. God has condemned me not. God knows who I am. God created me. And it's him who says that I'm one with him, that I'm his holy son, and that he loves me immensely. So if God is not condemning me, I'm not going to condemn myself. So what did I take out of that experience? There can be absolutely nothing wrong with me. There could be absolutely nothing that I have to change. On the contrary, it could be that I had an example of something that I learned, that I've always had it right, that loving myself has always been the right answer. And I feel like I really take the time to say, yes, I like that part of myself. Or you know what? Nope, I'd rather be like this, or I'll show up like that. And you know what? If somebody's perception of who I am and what I've done is less than loving, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Because I know my heart. I know my intention. I know what I was thinking. And I love the way I think and how I flow. And now if there's a part where there's a lesson of something that I have to shift, yes, why not? But you know what? Nobody else is going to tell me what it is. I'm not going to dig and try to find it anymore. When I know that I lived through a pure heart, I don't have to take the world's opinion of who I am. I'm going to take God's opinion of who I am. I deserve that. And guess what? I don't care what you've done or what you haven't done. I love Maya Angelou's quote. People do the best they can, and I'm going to paraphrase it. Know that about me too. People do the best they can with what they know at the given time. So, I get it. That's the only thing you can do. You can't do anything else. You could only do the best you can with what you know at the given time. And even if you make a decision and in your heart you were like, man, I'm going to pick this anyway, even though there's something in me that says this is wrong, don't do that. Even if you do that at times, even if you've done that at times, listen, that was then, and this is now, today. New clean slate. You don't have to condemn yourself anymore. God is not condemning you. So he knows who you are. And A Course in Miracles says that you are created just like him. And that obviously he can't create anything that's not like him, because he is our Father. We are of him. So if you're beating yourself up, stop. Because it's not doing anything. It's not helping anyone. You can choose to not be something that you don't like to be. That's fine. You can do that. Yes. You can try again. You can start over. There's always the present moment. But condemning yourself and seeing yourself as bad or terrible or I don't know, anything that doesn't make you feel love, that's the wrong answer. That's the perception. That's not the truth. So align yourself back to truth. Align yourself back to your Father. Align yourself back to God. Align yourself back to love. And live from there. Have a great day.